My name is Cliff Ainsworth. I've been camping here 6 months before they filmed the movie.
Wow, cool.
First time I was here was in April with the boys, with the Cub Scouts, and then when I graduated to the Boy Scouts, our first weekend happened to be a weekend that we're filming. We didn't even know they were filming until we got up here. So I'm 12 years old. Let's put that in perspective. I was 12 years old when they filmed this movie.
So was that?
Huh?
How old are you?
48.
Well, 47.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So you know exactly.
Oh yeah.
All right. How many people here in the film remember the scene where Steve Christie is racing back in the Jeep to town? It's like 2 or 3 seconds long.
Yeah,
All right, well, that's the scene they let us. Cunningham, I guess, put us over there and said, as long as you guys are quiet, you can watch this, make a movie. So they did was the Blairstown Fire Department sent up one of their pumper trucks and parked it on the road, and they put their suction hose in the lake for the rain. And then right around here they had 2 giant spotlights on generators for the lights. And then like right around here they put the Jeep that he was in on a little gimbling system that had like a bunch of springs on it. And the 2 guys under the Jeep, their job was just to do this. And that just kept the Jeep shaking. So the Jeep's shaking.
Wow.
The fire department's providing the rain. You got the spotlights on it, and then they had 2 guys cut some branches with leaves on it. And they took the branch, they would pass it in front of the light, come down, and that provided the shadow to go across the hood and across his face and everything. And then 6 years later, when I'm allowed to go see the film, the scene's like 2 seconds long. I mean, we were here like 4 hours that night, watched the setup and everything. And the real scene is just seconds long for that. So that was the one scene. And then behind the dining hall, they had they had props back there. You walked in, we were just walking around like, wow, look, check out this head's back here. You know, for I guess one of the girls gets the axe in the head or the machete in the head. I can't remember who it was in the film, but she gets it. But
Marcy.
Yeah, her head was back there. And then the only other story I can remember from that weekend was we were told not to make any noise because during the day everyone was sleeping.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
a lot of those cabins aren't here anymore. Like, really, you know, camp full of Boy Scouts, don't be quiet.
Wow.
So that was kind of cool. My friend said, you know, he goes, I don't remember meeting Kevin Bacon. He goes, Cliff, you met all of them, but I'm 12 years old. I didn't see Animal House. No recollection who any of these people were.
At the time, it wasn't really important to you.
Yeah, I thought it was cool watching the movie because my dad had just taken me to go see the filming of the second King Kong film with the Twin Towers. And we went to go see that being filmed, and it rained, and King Kong was under a giant, you know, plastic wrap. Right. So I'm trying to find pictures from that weekend still. So that was my first, but this is my second movie set. But Kathy, you guys took lots of pictures. They've done the entire tour.
Yeah.
Excellent. What was your favorite part of the tour?
All of it.
All of it. That's great. You know, when they ask questions, make sure you say we would like to see this on the next tour, and yeah, this wasn't so good. This was really great, but the more you guys add to it, the better we can make the next bunch of tours. You know, so like, and like with, you know, I was up here like last month with the San Pon Society, and I was maintaining some of the cabins we were painting and staining, and you know, so I got to thank you all for that. So that makes my life easier. So you guys all horror fans? We got a mixed bag. Mixed bag? Any sci-fi people, or mostly horror? Okay, cool.
Both,
cool.
but Friday the 13th is the best movie
Oh
ever
yeah.
made.
Yes, but I only saw like I think I only saw like the first 3, and then I came back for Freddy vs. Jason, which I liked. Which I didn't think I was gonna like, and I really liked the last.
It's pretty decent.
It was pretty decent.
I forgot to mention, you guys, the way most people on our staff see Friday the 13th is at the very end of our summer. We set up a big projector down by the lake and show it there.
Oh, that's great.
And everyone's sitting in the water watching it. And because they're all kids, people will swim underneath the docks, grab someone who's just watching the film by legs and just pull them down.
That's great. Did you guys pay attention down, you know, the scene where Crazy Ralph's riding the bicycle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you realize that, you know, if he had bicycled like another 15 feet, he would have hit a tree?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like
it's a great
road
scene, because
on
he
the
just like,
film.
he bicycles off, but like,
Yeah.
he wasn't going anywhere.
On the actual film, it looks like he's got a long way
Yeah.
ahead of him.
Yeah.
Still. You know,
Yeah,
like
I love that whole scene there. Yep.
I gotta tell them that. How the scenes are actually going around or going to camp, they're actually driving away from camp.
You're driving away from camp, yeah. Yep. Oh, that the that's the air horn. That
Yeah, but this is our last.
this is your last stop.
Yeah.
Now the road, there's a road like you said that they're going away from the camp. It says they're going toward the camp, but they're actually going away from the camp.
Yeah,
And it's a road. Where is that at exactly?
Millbrook, right?
I think that's the one coming up here. It's one of those
those
coming
Yeah.
up here. He's on the wrong side. Whatever it is,
Is
like
it
that's
Millbrook
backwards.
Road? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
not sure if it's the
That must have
Millbrook
been it
Road,
then.
where if you're coming from Blairstown, if you're heading towards like Stillwater area.
I'd have to see the scene again.
Yeah.
But but if you've been up here enough times, say that's wrong. You would just say he's going the wrong way. He's on the wrong. There's something weird about that one scene.
Yeah.
But when you see the movie, that's I mean, those cabins really never changed for like 20 years down there. That's when you see the movie. That's how I camped in those cabins, except for Price Lodge with the fake sinks and the fake bathrooms in there.
Right.
But the fireplaces were all functional back then still. Now we got was it propane heat in the cabins in some of them? It's all propane heat now. I mean, it's a great way to you get your kids exhausted. Go throw them in the woods. Go chop up the wood, then go drag your wood back.
They're kids, isn't
So,
it?
oh yeah, you can burn them out.
That's right.
So, but can't think of anything else about the movie.
I think we were asked to all head back to the Dining Hall this for a giant group photo.
Ah,
All
yeah,
104 people.
that's great. Okay, thanks again for coming.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Made a dream come true.